prove that later, when I write it down.
Okay, you are rolling on this one.
We're rolling.
You're rolling. You're
It is
live.
5 o'clock.
I thought there was another screen, so that's my bad.
All meetings are required to record audio and video per Indiana Code IC 514, 1.5, 2.9. All this meeting to order. I'd like to make a motion to approve the minutes from November 12, 2025 council meeting.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. We have no guests today, thank God.
Don't say that on my TV.
You already did.
I already did.
That's fine.
Do you want to go first, Emily, or?
Sure, I can.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
We had 20 runs total for the month of November. Ambulance 411 is still out of service, waiting for parts from the COT system. Manufacturer keeps telling us it's coming. They have yet to give us a date. They sent us all the stuff. The install was done, but they missed a part.
Oh, so it's,
So it's not functional
okay.
to load and unload the COT. So that's why we're only running with ambulance 412 right now. But it's supposed to be getting fixed. They were very apologetic. We had the department Christmas party on December 7th. Santa will be making rounds Christmas Eve about 6:15, if anybody wants to wave at him.
Okay.
Station updates, plans have been approved with the state and the county has been for review. And then obviously there's a meeting happening down the street of the station with the architect right now.
So we've not got the,
County has
approval
not.
yet?
No,
Okay.
state has, county we're still waiting on.
Have you heard anything from Duke about moving the pole?
I have not.
The engineer was out, what day was that? Wendell, do you remember seeing him out there? Was this past week?
I don't remember.
They were
the
having
day.
trouble getting a hold of him because he was out.
But he's been there.
Yeah.
Cause Jared was supposed to meet with him and Wendell was too, and then they met. His son fell and they had to go back home, but
Oh,
my Wendell met with them and they
Right.
talked about it, so I know they have met about the pole.
Okay.
And that's been paid, and, cause I talked to Ryan yesterday about that.
Toy drive boxes and everything are out. And then we had 10 bikes donated from Walmart that have already been picked up
really?
that will go.
Nice.
Yeah, so that was great. So those will go to either the local schools or the Knightstown Cheer Guild,
Okay.
unless we can find individuals for direct donation that need them. But that is all we have.
Okay. Thank you. Nicole?
We had 79 delinquents last month, 22 door tags, and 3 shut-offs. And that's about it.
That's it? Okay, Wendell?
Camera lining, we're still doing it. Camera and lining, we're still doing the manhole sealing. I think it's still on date. I don't have the exact date, but it's gonna be within a couple days, one way or the other. They've got a couple things going on, so they didn't know for sure when it'd be. It should be this month though. And, I ordered sand. It was $480, I think is the bill. I'm not sure. I think the bill has not come, but it should be $480. But I do need to order gravel, which will be about $800.
And what's that for?
That's just to have at the building when we need repairs, have it at the
Okay.
maintenance shop. We've got a bay for it. It's empty.
Okay.
So, I still plan on pouring the little gravel down, an alleyway. You told me to gravel, so we plan on doing that too with that, so. Salt truck, I had to send it in for a transmission repair. It did make it through the plow, but we had lost reverse. So we didn't hit all the, dead end streets because we couldn't get back down them
Yeah.
and plow out. And then salt, we could plow, but we couldn't salt. So it was better that we didn't plow than to leave ice.
Okay.
So it was $2,500 to repair, so I need an okay for that, hopefully.
That's kind of like asking for forgiveness after the fact.
Yes, it
Because
is.
it had to be done.
Okay. I'd like to make a motion for Wendell to get the salt truck repaired, for 2,500.
That's good.
And it has been completed. Yeah, you need a second that.
Second.
All those in favor? Opposed? Motion carried.
I forgot the whole process there for a minute. It has been repaired and is back in service.
Okay.
I have one other item's not on here. We have a tree that's got a big limb hanging in it.
I did forget.
It has been broke off at one time before the main trunk, and this is a large branch in it, and it's probably best to cut it down. So I did get some estimates. Crosscuts wanting $21.75 to cut it down and grind out the stump. Clean Slate said they do it for $14.85,
Clean
and-
slate.
and then Saw Dogs, which I'm not, I don't know their quality or anything. I haven't looked into it yet, but he said he'd cut it down for $9.50. He does not grind. Tim Creech, which does grind, supposedly Saw Dog said he'd do it for $100. I estimated at $200, but I had to verify all that. So certainly our for sure best price is $1,485 or less.
When do you want to do this?
I was gonna have him do it immediately. That's
So where's this at?
It's on the other end of town. It is one of the Maples on the west side of the
And
road.
it's our,
It is in.
Yeah, it's
yes, it
between
is
the
our tree.
sidewalk and the road.
There's a red ribbon around it, by the way, awarding ribbon if you,
okay. I'm gonna go by there in the morning.
okay.
Who do you want to use?
I was going for the second lowest price. I'm gonna try to get the lowest price if I can confirm they've got insurance and
Okay.
all the things they need and that they will grind the stump out for what they're saying.
You say it's less than 1,400?
It will be that $14.85 or less.
I'd like to make a motion for Wendell to get a tree cut on Main Street for $14.85 or less.
Second.
All those in favor? Opposed? Motion carried.
Whoever does it, we just I need to have that insurance paper
Right. And that's,
before they start. And a W-9
okay,
also.
can do. Both parties, the stump grinder and if they're two different ones. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
So you got? Okay. Brian's not here and he did not give a report, so
You just had his run report, was all you should have been in your documents. So that leads to me. You have all the financial reports and everything. Did anyone have any questions or anything? I had sent my appropriations and fund reports to Janet to make sure that I didn't have to ask for any additional appropriations, and we're good right now. So we don't need to do that. And so, which is why I'm kind of juggling
for
around
the
where I'm.
police, what you're talking about for the.
No, not just the police, for the whole thing, to make sure everything's staying within categories, so we don't get in trouble with state board of accounts. So you've seen all the reports, you've seen the hours and comp time window as of right now until tomorrow. He has 41 and Colton has 17. I'm going to ask right now for them. Is it 20? I'm not for sure, but I think it's 20 hours you can carry forward, or is it 40?
I thought it was.
I think it's 20, but I'm not real sure.
Whatever it says they can carry forward, are you guys okay with them carrying forward? You can't vote.
I know.
That's not a very good question for today.
But I'm okay.
Well, I'll probably bring that up at the next meeting so we can get it voted on.
You mean the one on the 30th?
Yes.
Okay.
Because she can't vote on that one. Okay, and I didn't realize that until then.
So
I
you'll
was-
pay him out for what, 21 hours then?
Pardon me?
Will he get paid for the 21 then?
Yes, if he hasn't used them by then, he's got some time he's gonna take, but I'll probably still end up having to pay some of his out. Possibly.
I think it's in the book for 20, I think.
I think it's 20 as well.
Yeah.
Or he can request that he carries all of them forward and you guys can approve it, but that'll have to be at the next meeting. Which by then you'll know whether you want to or you don't want to.
Right, with family coming in, I'll probably use.
Well, you said you were using vacation time too, so I just thought you'd probably use some of that as well. And
Okay.
between here and there, you might be using some of that, so.
Are you okay with Colton filling in for you?
Yeah, he's doing okay. I'd have to come in if he got in a spot, of course, if he got into anything major, but yeah, he's doing okay.
And Herb will be working part of those
Yes.
part-time hours that he works throughout that time. I did not get back to the animal ordinance to get it sent to you. So because my computer's only been working for like 3 weeks. And, Wendell's gonna be looking at that this winter, right, Wendell?
As soon as this project's completely over.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Turn our attention towards that, yes.
Because it has really put a lot on us. Then, and also the same with the, Pennsylvania Street. Well, that's not anything that's immediate. We just would like to get something, knowing what we're doing down Pennsylvania Street, so when people want to build, we have the capability to do that. New business, the Duke Energy quote for moving the light pole at the fire station. You can explain that because you talked with Josh.
There's a light pole that is in front of our, one of the bay doors, I do believe, and it needs moved. And
On the new building.
on the new building, and Duke would charge us $10,468.39 to move it. The fire department has already paid them, so we will reimburse the fire department with this money, because we will pay for the movement of this, so.
And Dave asked me to find out what fund that would come out of, so I talked to Janet about that. And she said either repair and maintenance or professional services, either one of those. And I was talking with Dave just a little bit ago, and I said, we might as well go ahead, if we can, maybe just go ahead and do it, finish that out this year and not carry it over to the next year. Because just get it out of the way,
Sure.
if everybody's okay with that.
Okay. So I can make a motion to reimburse the fire department for $10,468.39 for the Duke transfer of the light pole.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
And then,
What's this attorney contract?
I don't know, is that what's next?
Yeah.
The attorney contract, Julie, I don't know, I didn't look through other contract, is it the same? I thought so.
Except the years are changed.
Pardon me?
Except the years are changed.
Yeah, just the years have changed, and, so it's the same contract, just another year of it.
I'd like to make a motion to accept the 2026 attorney employment contract with Newhouse and Newhouse.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Stuck with us for another year. Or you stuck with me.
That next item is, I got a letter from Kayla, this goes with, this goes all together. I got a letter from Kayla from Hancock County Planning, and, it says, recently the BZA has put together a new set of rules, that allows for alternate members to attend in case of a regular member's absent. This is where Jason Fawcett is on the, BZA. And this is allowed by the state code and is used by other BZAs in Indiana to great effect. It is my hope that the three legislative bodies, Town of Shirley, Town of Spring Lake, and Hancock County Board of Commissioners, can appoint an alternate member as shown on the attached, which I didn't print off the attached. So they just want us to find an alternate member. So like if Jason can't be there, someone will just step in for that meeting, which they would have to assume would have to keep up. I haven't talked to Jason about it
Okay.
yet, but I thought I would and see if he had an idea
Yeah,
of
give me an
someone.
idea.
So I just
Like,
wanted you guys to know about it. The next item has to do with the Indiana Association of Indiana Counties. This is a letter of agreement that we have with them for what's called a TREX program. And TREX is where we can collect, much easier than going like a lien on a property to collect, utility charges and things like that. When we can go, this actually goes directly after their tax dollars. So if they file a tax form, then we'll get so much of that until their debt is paid.
Have we used that before?
We have been using it for the last several years. we just have to sign that. I think that, we sign that every year, I think, so I just need, and that's just your signature, because you're you're the owner.
You're the big cheese.
Yeah, you're the big cheese. On the next one is the Brown Township contracts. Teresa has already given us the checks for, we got 2,000 for the recreation, which is anything to do in the parks. They've kind of changed that. It used to be just like playground equipment. But then they realized, $2,000, because they want us to kind of use it, doesn't go very far on playground equipment. So anything that we do and improve in the park, they donate $2,000 for that. Well, they are contracted. And that's the park contract of that. Then our fire contract, last year, I think it was, they gave us more money, and there should be there's two of each, so that they have a copy and we have a copy. And, so this is for the next year's with this fire protection, and she'll pay us again in December. It's like $25,000. I forget what that amount is. Do you remember what that check was?
It's like 25,000, I think.
I think it was about 25 too, that we get from them,
For both?
from Brown Township. There's two of each of those. You need to motion it.
Both of them?
Yeah, you could do it, no, you need to make a motion to approve. You didn't do that, did
For
you?
which one?
You can do them together.
Okay. I can make a motion to accept the Brown Township Fire Protection Contract and Recreation Contract.
Second,
All those in favor?
aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
They need a motion on the tracks too.
Oh, sorry, I didn't get that one. We also need a motion on this.
I'd like to make a motion to accept the letter of agreement for Trex.
Second,
All those in favor?
aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
And then, we need to schedule our year-end meeting, which I would suggest that it would be December 30th at 9 a.m.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the schedule your meeting for December 30th at 9 a.m.
Second,
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
And I am done.
Are you sure you're done?
Well, I don't have anything else here except for these.
No.
I do want to talk about something that's not on here.
Okay.
By sometime in early the first of the year, I would like for us to form it would help if I know what the name of it is. A commission, a committee that starts seeking and starts thinking about, what do we want to look like in 5 years? What do we want to look like in 10 years?
Something like the visionaries?
No, that's not the visionaries,
No,
that's the
something.
council. Visionaries is its own something else. But what do you want for the town? What does the council want for the town?
master plan.
Yes, like a master plan, a comprehensive plan.
Are we not required to have a comprehensive plan?
We are not that I know of. But, I've talked with Kayla Brooks about this, and she's the Hancock County planner. She's willing to help with that if she, in any way that she can.
Well, I've done one for the library, so.
Yeah, oh, you have? Well, you're in charge now.
Yeah.
You're in charge.
You're the leader on this one.
Uh-oh.
So, I just have felt like we needed to do that for a long time, and we just have not.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like growth from Greenfield and everything's gonna start coming this way. I think this year has kind of proven that with as many calls as I've been getting on properties that we, like the one that we need to get the sewer to yet, and there's another one across from, on North Railroad Street. They've not sold yet, but I just feel like, we need to determine, what it is, because there is possibilities to grow out that way, because that's why that one farmer came in. Remember when we closed the streets over on North Railroad, when Soroskis wanted to combine the property, and that Ellsbury came in? And he wanted to make sure we weren't gonna close off to his property, because if he sells that like a housing addition or whatever, that would go right out to that.
Wasn't like the buildings in town, I think there needs to be a vision for all.
Yes, there needs to be.
Yeah.
And if you've noticed the buildings that you guys did own, they've redone the front of those, and they look really good. I know on the inside of the other building, they have done a lot of work. This guy has put a lot of money in that, because the contractor that's doing the run, he said they spent like 33,000 just on the roof.
Wow.
And I'm just like, wow. So, and it looks so much better, and it makes me happy, because my dad owned that building at one time, and he never was able to get the funds to do that, so I'm excited.
Okay.
But I just, if we could just start thinking about who, it doesn't have to be a big committee, of some people that would be good on that comprehensive.
Mhm. I think that's a great idea. I'm really shocked that it's not a requirement.
I don't think it is. So, but I don't know. But he would probably like to be on that committee.
Yes, he
He
would.
needs
Don't
another
tell
committee,
him, huh?
because he needs another committee.
Yes, he
Yeah, he
does.
does need another.
Just say yes, I'll be on that committee.
No. Linda's,
Never
Raise
agree
raise
with
your
that.
right hand.
Raise your right, just.
What's that?
Linda will be in charge of it.
What committee is this?
For a comprehensive plan.
Comprehensive plan?
She's done, did you say you,
5-year
Down to
plan.
the library, yeah.
she done one for the library, so she knows a little bit about it.
That I would probably say yes to. But Dave has to volunteer for a group that I got asked to find somebody for. The Hancock County Tourism.
Oh, no.
I had that phone call today. They're looking
that
for a
was quick.
representative from the east side of the county, as they have somebody that's leaving their board.
Really?
They only meet once a month, but they do grants to different groups for tourism, and they are in charge of the Rick Center and all that stuff. See? Volunteer me for something. I'll find you.
No,
something.
Teresa did that.
Oh.
See, now that you explain it on me.
You just said you were already sworn in, so.
Yes, one's for the Brown Township, and one's, for him to sign. One's for Brown Township, one's for us.
I didn't know if you got any of this. You don't need it, that's right.
Yeah, I can put it all back together.
Okay, does anybody have anything else? Linda, do you have anything?
No.
Was you at the meeting?
Yes. Would you like me to talk about that?
Yes, please.
Okay, yeah. We met with Micah just a moment ago, going over some different, how high is this air plug? Where are we gonna put this? Changes and things that I wanted to get with Wendell on the lateral, see what we want to do with that for sure. But he's waiting on Hancock County right now. They have it to a third party because they do send all their plan reviewed for commercial projects to a third party. They've been back and forth on some emails. When I talked to the Hancock County building guy, he said it should be very close to being cleared.
Okay.
So Wendell Hester is gonna get with them about some outside lighting questions they had and get the model number of what light we're looking at using and getting that ready. But right now, we're really close to getting a permit.
Yeah. You don't have any idea the timeline on that?
Nope, county's not really, it's close. That's all I can get from the county.
Okay.
So,
That's exciting.
yeah, well, we're getting really excited.
Yeah.
We were moving stuff around Saturday going, oh my gosh, where do I put this? Next year won't be that issue.
Hopefully.
I know Teresa said the Duke guy was here this week, maybe?
Yes,
Or
they,
last week?
Wendell Hester said they put a stake in the ground to line up where they're gonna move that utility pole.
Do you know when that's gonna happen?
I don't have a date, I don't have a timeline for that
Okay.
either.
Yeah, I don't think they've gotten that far into it. I don't think Wendell was impressed with the guy, but
He said we got a spot and they know where they're going. That's
Yeah.
about as much as I got from Wendell.
I think that's all.
That's all he's got?
Yeah, I think that's
Okay.
it.
So, I have a feeling once they start, it's gonna go like gangbusters, cause they're ready to keep moving.
Be done.
Yeah.
So,
That's okay, we're ready to be done.
that's right, that's right. Just getting that start.
Anything else? Okay.
I don't think think I have anything else.
All right, make the motion to approve payroll allowance dockets.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
You got an agenda, Emily?
I'd like to make a motion to approve claims to be paid, also with the 1780 for
Did you
new house
fire
and new
report?
house.
Yes.
Second.
Those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. This meeting is adjourned. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, you got this right. I don't need it.
Yeah, I just need